Hi guys, it's Modesty and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually getting ready for work right now. My eyebrows are already done because they take a million years to do. It is 8:54. I have to leave in an hour, so I figured I would get ready on camera with you guys, kind of just show you what I would wear to work. It's gonna be a lot more high-end brands, lots of makeup forever. But yeah, if I just show you guys. If you'd like to see me get ready for work today at Sephora, then just keep on watching. My brows are done. Typically I would do them in a different order, but because I knew I wanted to film a get ready with me today, I already did them because they literally take, like I do my brows different when I go to work. They literally take me a million years. I'm gonna be playing around with the NORVINA palette. I've used this a couple of times. Here is the palette right here. I have not used this brush yet, but I like it. As you can see, I've dipped into it a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this today. And then for lashes, I'm using the House of Lashes SEPHORA collection in the style Natalie. But yeah, so I just need to prime my lids. For lid primer, I'm just gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape. A few of the people who work there, you know, I've talked to them, and they actually, for primer, use the Tarte Shape Tape, and they don't set it. And they said that their eyes, because their eyeshadow always looks like so beautiful, so I'm always like asking them, hey, you know, what eyeshadow primer do you use? And they told me Tarte Shape Tape, and they don't set it. So I've been doing that, and it's actually been really working out. And I'll just take my finger, go right up to my brow. Okay, so I'm going to be going right into the shade Base. And I'm going to just kind of buff that in my crease. I'm moving over to the shade Incense right here. It's like a mid-tone brown. So as for like Fallout or like Kickback, it is the same as the ANASTASIA Modern Renaissance. So the formula is consistent, the only one that's different is the Subculture palette. So if you guys, you know, weren't sure about this one, if you like the Modern Renaissance, then you will like this one, and I do love the Modern Renaissance. I'm kind of sloppy with the, because I clean all this up, so generally like when I'm in a rush, I'm just not as careful. I'm going to be going into the shade Love right here, which is a really pretty neutral pink. I'm going to be going right over top of that, but I'm also going to be taking this one down just a little bit onto the lid. I feel like my hand is gravitating towards a spotlight eye. I don't know if that's what I want to do though. I'm just kind of doing it. So pretty. I love it. Like, I'm not a pink person, y'all know that, but this pink is like so stinking pretty. Can't get over it. Okay, I'm gonna go right, I'm kind of like feeling like I'm gonna go a little cool tone. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Volatile right here. I have not played with this shade yet, and I'm gonna take, this is the Total Intensity eyeshadow blending brush right here. I got it at the drugstore. I actually really like it, and I'm gonna stamp it right here. I guess the spotlight is what we're doing, because like that's just, I guess, my vibe right now. It's not what I was originally going for, but is happening. Oh, that shade is so pretty. So pretty. I'm really into like the like muted out colors. Not necessarily like that they have to be cool tone, just like muted colors. Like this is so pretty. I love that. I kind of want to wait to do my lipstick until I get to work, because this is Anastasia lipstick that I want to wear with this look. Then I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to dip into Dazzling right here, which is like a pewter gold. I'm really into like the shades. I love unique shades, which is why like I'm obsessed with my car and why I chose the car that I did, because it's a really unique color. And like I'm all about that. Wow, that looks so sloppy. I'm so sorry, you guys. What we're going to do is we're going to go into Eccentric right here. And I'm going to take a clean brush. This is the Morphe M433. And we're going to put this right out here. There we go. There. That's the contrast I wanted. There we go. And this gives me more lip options. I literally feel so sick, you guys. Like, I'm trying not to throw up right now. So sick. Whew. Literally feel so sick right now. Alright, I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to dip into Passion. Taking Passion again, which is like the shade on the very end, and I'm kind of like nixing Spotlight Eye. I mean, it's still kind of like, it's Spotlight Eye, but it's like different on here than in here, but we still have like that sparkly part in the center. So it's like a hybrid of like an ombre and a Spotlight Eye. Sorry if I'm not like super energetic. I literally feel so sick right now. My girls were sick and now I think I'm sick. Oh my god. I'll go ahead and put some lashes on. I'm still contemplating if I want, well, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. I'm still contemplating if I want to do like eyeliner today or not. I don't know if I'm feeling eyeliner or not. So I have two eyeliner choices. I want to go with this like teal one right here. This is from the Sephora collection. This is the Colorful Wink It Felt Liner Waterproof. I've just been really into colored liner recently. Okay, I got really close to the hair with this one. I don't know, I've just been like super duper into it. Clean off the tip. It actually matches the color of my car, to be honest. And I'm not mad at it. Okay, I had to stop. I just have to move on to the face. I'm gonna put some lashes on. While my lash glue is getting tacky, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to prime my skin so I can move on to foundation. I'm using the No Problem primer. This has just been like my everyday go-to primer. I don't know what it is I love about it. I just love it. Is that weird? I just like how my skin feels when I use it. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to go ahead and see if this lash is ready. Look at that difference, you guys. That isn't insane. Like, I'm literally shocked every time like I put lashes on because it makes like the biggest difference. Okay, so now while the other one is getting tacky, I'm going to use my other primer, which is not really a primer, but it's a mist. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. If you wonder why I'm using so many high-end products, again, you know, when you work at Sephora or like in Sephora, like a lot of customers ask, like, oh, what are you wearing? And generally they want it to be something that they can get in store. So they always recommend to you that you wear like more high-end products. I do wear a drugstore product here and there. But usually I save more like high-end looks for when I'm working at Sephora. Alrighty, lash goes on. Like, that's why I bought a pair of like House of Lashes, because you know you can't buy Ardell's at Sephora. So I did buy 2 pairs of like work lashes. I bought a Sephora collection, and then the Sephora and House of Lashes collab collection. I bought a pair from those, these are the ones, that's the ones I'm wearing right now, the Style of Natalie. They're like the silk collection. But alright, lashes are on. Those are still drying, but now I can move on to foundation, which I'm using. This is literally my like everyday work foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick. I'm obsessed, you guys, with this foundation. Like, literally obsessed. I can't get enough of it. It's just so good. Oh my god. Literally so good. And then I'm taking my Morphe M439 to stipple that into my skin. I've gotten a couple comments about people saying that I have like really improved my makeup skills, and I agree. But it's like when you're working in that environment, you have to try a little harder, and like you see other people's looks and you want to try new things. So like I never really wore colored liner before, but now I'm like literally obsessed with colored liner. Obsessed. It's kind of a problem. I wear gold. I wear, like, this is my favorite one to wear, is this one, and then like an orangey one that I have. They're my two favorites. They're my two go-tos. They're gonna be like my fall liners. This is like, reminds me of the Subculture palette, which I love the colors in the Subculture palette. And it's the color of my car. And then the like burnt orange one, I love wearing that one too. The one I wore in my previous tutorial, the peachy one, I will link that down below. Yeah, I'm obsessed with that one as well. Oh god, look at my skin. Literally obsessed with this foundation. Oh, so good. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking the NARS. This is the Custard Soft Matte Complete Concealer, yeah. And I'm going to start to go under here. I do use two concealers. I use this one, and then I switch between my Makeup Forever one, and I've been trying out the Born This Way one. I think today I want to use Makeup Forever. Not Solar Dough. Hang on. Where's my beauty blender? Got it. It's kind of dirty. I gotta wash it. But I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in, and then go in with my other one. The reason I use two is because, I don't know, there's just something, not that I need the extra coverage, but there's something about the finish when I combine my two favorite concealers. It's just like, I don't know. Every time, like, there hasn't been a day at work where I haven't gotten compliments on just how porcelain my skin looks. Like, they say it looks absolutely flawless, and that's even from, like, even the more higher up artists there. And then, you know, customers, and I get stopped every time. So there's something about that combination, because I literally get commented like on my complexion the most. So I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. This is the Invisible Cover Concealer, and it's like so good, you guys, because it has the finish of your skin. It's weightless. It weighs absolutely, like, it's so light. Like, sometimes I forget I'm wearing it. It's just so good. And it covers a lot. Oh god, so good. It's such a beautiful concealer, you guys. I'm really obsessed with the Makeup Forever concealers. I'm so happy I've gotten the opportunity to try their stuff. I mean, I have purchased all on my own, but I never would have gone in and got it if I wasn't like encouraged to wear Makeup Forever products at work, because, you know, I do work for Makeup Forever. Under eye, I'm going to take the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder, and I'm just going to take that on my sponge as well, and set that there. Then I'm taking my favorite, like, overall setting powder. This is the Makeup Forever Pro Finish. This is actually a powder foundation, but you can use it as like a setting powder. I'm in the shade 127. It's right here. And I'm just going to take, I actually love the little sponge in this one. I'm just going to pick it up and set basically everywhere. Because as you can see, because it's lighter, it's going to combine. It's just going to give it like really good radiance. Hang on, I just want to use this sponge today. Oh god, you guys, seriously, this powder is so good. It's literally like velvet. It's so freaking soft. and it just like look at my skin, you guys. It's so good. I highly recommend it. I'll have a link to it down below. And don't worry, as a Makeup Forever employee, I don't get coupon codes or anything like that, so you know. Oh, it's just gonna be a link to the Sephora website, but it's just like you need this powder in your life. I'll be taking the LA Girl Pro Contour Powder. It's super pigmented. Like, you have to be like so light-handed with this. Like, it's ridiculously pigmented. I am going to take this angled Morphe brush, this is M334. I'm just going to lightly tap into it. Like, even that's too much. And I'm going to knock off the excess, and then ever so slightly, I'm going to contour my nose. Contour the nose. Go over here. I've been using smaller brushes, like, in general. Like, I'll start like this. I just feel like you get more precise application. And when you use a concentration on a smaller brush and then go in with like a fluffier brush to blend it out, you get a more natural look. My Makeup Forever brush, this is the 158. I'm going to take this end with no product and just do this, because this is just my contour. This isn't my bronzer. You see? So now I'm going to take this same brush, and I'm going to go into my Marc Jacobs Coconut Bronzer, and I'm just going to swirl my brush in it, and then I'm going to warm up the skin. Bring some of that depth back into it from when we put foundation on. Just kind of circular motions, blending it into the skin. MAC setting powder. The reason I'm not using my Hourglass one for what I'm about ready to do is because it's expensive and I don't want to waste it. And I'm just going to clean that up right there. So now I'm not actually going to bake with this, because with the with the MAC one, you will get a flashback if you bake with it. I can't have a Makeup Forever one, that's why I'm doing it with this one. But I just wanted to kind of keep that contrast. I'm going to use something that you can't buy anymore, but I did get it at Sephora. This is the Jaclyn Hill face palette. I just love the blushes in here. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up all three, kind of mix all three of them. And I'm using this end of the 158 from Makeup Forever. Oh, it's so pretty. Now I'm going to take this highlighting brush. This is the Makeup Forever, the 156. And I'm going to go in with Prosecco Pop, which you can, the reason I'm using this is because you can get these shades. So Prosecco Pop you can buy, and Champagne Pop, I'm going to mix those two. And kind of go over a fair amount of it. See, that's why I didn't mind the blush being a little bit kind of heavy-handed, because now it doesn't look heavy-handed. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of the center blush shade and this one. I like the layer. This side of my lips while it's drying. I think I already know what I want to do. And this is taking Sandstorm from NYX. Oh yeah. I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever Endless Blue. This is the multi-purpose pencil. And I'm just going to go ahead and line down here. I'm going to take a smudger brush. This is the 216 from Makeup Forever. No product. And just smudge that out. Okay, so now I'm going to be going back into the Norvina palette. I'm going to be picking up the shade everyone is going crazy over, which is the shade Soul. And I am going to pick some of that up on this brush. Then I'm going to take a fluffier brush, same shade, because I want it to be more diffused. Then I'm going to bring it down and smoke that out. So now I'm going to take an even smaller brush. Just going to take a pencil brush right here. This one is from Morphe, and I'm going to go into the shade A Wild Child right there. I'm going to highlight my inner corner with that. Anyway, so I just went ahead and I did my hair. I literally just do like the same hairstyle every time because I don't got time to do my hair and my makeup in the morning. So yeah, this is basically the look. I went ahead and topped off the lip product with the MAC lip gloss and Snob. And then I also went ahead and I highlighted my brow bone using the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. The only thing that's bothering me right now is just like something about my brows. Like, I don't know what is happening here. So yeah, this is the finished makeup look for work. I tend to experiment a little bit more for work because they do enjoy that. I'm really loving the teal, like dark teal line, and then like the purple under eye. But yeah, so I will have a link to all these products down below if you want to check them out. But and that completes this makeup look and my get ready. Oh my god. That completes this makeup look and my get ready with me for work. If you do enjoy these, let me know because I can actually do a lot more of these. I work 3 more days this week and I do like different looks every single time. So if you're curious about different looks I do for work, then go ahead and give this a thumbs up so I know to do more like this. But yeah, that is everything. I love you guys so much and I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah! Goodbye.